Hey everybody. I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm just sitting outside for a little bit and then I'm going to go back inside and do some stuff and then I'm going to watch Precedents. I was trying to wait and see if some other people, some other fans were going to watch it and tell me how it was before I spent my money. But $9.99 is not a lot and we have to watch to see Azriel's parts. It is important that we are informed on all things concerning R. Kelly. Um, for me, uh, I hope he didn't edit out the things that make Azriel look like a lying whore. I hope that he did not do anything to make Azriel seem like an angel. I want him to tell the story and be authentic. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping that whatever Azriel says in that documentary is something that the defense can use. Her flip-flopping is something that the defense can use against her when she takes the stand. At the end of the day, R. Kelly is a wonderful human being. He does not deserve the treatment that he has been receiving. He should not be detained while awaiting trial. But we all know that judge is bought and paid for. And until we get a new judge, she's going to keep R. Kelly behind bars. The only thing we can focus on now is making sure R. Kelly gets acquitted on these bogus charges. And he has enough reasonable doubt that, in my opinion, that will get him acquitted on all counts. Because these are not some innocent victims. These are not victims at all. Because these accusers have been on social media acting a plumb fool. So at the end of the day, I've never seen accusers behave like this. So this is a winnable case. And I see a lot of people from the other side laughing, haha, he's locked up, he's locked up. What they need to understand is just because someone is detained before trial does not mean they're going to get convicted. Does not mean they're going to get convicted. They have to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that R. Kelly did everything that is in those indictments. And if they can't prove it, R. Kelly will walk because he did not kidnap anybody. Nobody was tied up. There were no people starved. And the only reason R. Kelly is in jail right now, I keep reiterating, is because of that argument he got into with somebody at Sony who was close to Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola got upset. Surviving R. Kelly comes out, and they're able to destroy him just based off the documentary. Yeah, but as soon as he apologizes, if R. Kelly makes the right apologies, he'll be out of this mess. I cannot see them allowing R. Kelly to be convicted. I can't see Sony allowing R. Kelly to be convicted because it would be detrimental for their catalog if he is. Just like they didn't allow Michael to be convicted. They just wanted to teach Michael a lesson. Larry McGee was on his show, Grown Man Show, talking about they should sue Sony. Azriel and all the young ladies should sue Sony. And I'm like, okay, sue Sony. Sue Sony so that you can end up dead. Sue Sony, sue Sony. Look at what they did to Michael Jackson. If Sony killed Michael Jackson because he wanted his catalog and Michael gave them billions, if Sony killed Whitney Houston and Whitney Houston generated billions, if Warner Brothers killed Prince and he generated billions, and if they put R. Kelly in jail, Sony put R. Kelly in jail because of that argument with Tommy Mottola, do you think Tommy Mottola's executive over the catalog, if they put R. Kelly in jail over that argument over the catalog because he wanted some of his catalog back, do you think that they're going to allow Azriel Clary, who has not given them a dime, and Geronda Pace and any of these other people to come in here and get his catalog? No, they will kill them. If they killed Michael Jackson after Michael Jackson kept the lights on, and if they doing this to R. Kelly after R. Kelly kept the lights on over there, do you think that they will hesitate to make sure that these girls are sleeping with the fishes? They're messing with the right people. This is different than messing with R. Kelly. These people, when you start talking about suing Sony and trying to get a piece of the catalog, oh no, that's not going to happen. So look forward to R. Kelly walking, and look forward to a lot of these accusers dropping dead. If they file a lawsuit against Sony and Tommy Mottola and anybody else who was involved, look forward to these girls popping up dead, and they're going to start with Jerronda Pace and Azriel. They might just have to kill those two off for them, the rest of the ones to fall in line. They're not going to sue Sony. They're not going to ask Sony for a dime. I don't know why is Larry telling them this? Why is he giving them bad advice? They killed Michael Jackson. Prince got killed because of his catalog. They told him, you know what, give it back. You know, we let you get your catalog back, but we want it all back. He said, hell no, I wrote them songs. I wrote that Purple Rain. I wrote that Nothing Compares to You. I wrote that Erotic City. I wrote that Diamonds and Pearls. I own this. And they said, okay, we're taking you out. And they killed him in the elevator. They switched his pills. And they admitted that they switched Prince's pills. He thought he was taking something else, and he ended up taking that fentanyl, and he died. They killed him. And they admitted, and nobody went to jail because it was a hit. It was a hit. Prince did not give up that catalog, and as soon as he died, they went in there and did what? They took that vault out of Paisley Park. They took that vault out of Paisley Park with those 30,000 songs, and they gave some of the songs to other artists to re-record, and they might do a compilation album and release some stuff about Prince. But at the end of the day, what I want y'all to know is if they would kill Prince, and if they would kill Michael Jackson, and if they would kill Whitney Houston, and if they put R. Kelly in jail because he asked about his catalog to teach him a lesson, what the hell are they going to do to that slut Azriel? What the hell would they do to Jerronda if she even thinks about suing Sony? Are these people insane? If they're not going to let R. Kelly, who wrote the records, keep any of his catalog, you think they're going to let Azriel get some of the catalog? I've never seen such dumb people in my life. I swear before Jesus. Oh my God. You know what? Sue Sony. Sue Sony so that they could be dead before the trial. And then there would be nobody to testify against R. Kelly and he could walk free. Actually, I want them to sue Sony. Sue Sony, go up in there. I want to see that. I want to see Tommy Mottola's face. Who, when they asked Tommy Mottola, a man who has killed thousands of people, Tommy Mottola has literally killed thousands of people. He wanted to kill Mariah. He wanted to kill Mariah because he was pissed when Mariah left him and did that interview with Barbara Walters. He had Mariah's house wired with all kind of video cameras. He was watching her every move. After she left him, he was like, how dare this whore leave me? After I married her and I gave her a career and all that, he felt like he owned Mariah. But Mariah got out of that shit. But he hadn't forgotten about it. Let me tell you what he'll do. When anything happens to Mariah, God forbid, it all goes back to Sony, Tommy Mottola. Mariah is not getting shit. Her children ain't gonna get shit. They're gonna make sure of it. Mariah is not gonna... Mariah is more profitable to them dead than alive, just like Whitney. Right now. I love Mariah, and I don't want to call anything on her, but, you know, I always saw this in the writing on the wall. I never pictured an old Mariah Carey. I never pictured an old Mariah Carey, just like I never pictured an old Whitney Houston. And I do not picture an old Beyonce. Mariah has generated billions, but she pissed Tommy Mottola off. And the only reason why Mariah didn't get killed is because the higher-up said, we're not letting you kill Mariah. This was like 20 years ago. We're not letting you kill Mariah. That's the only reason why Mariah is still alive right now. But I digress. Let me get back to Azriel. If they would do all of that to Michael, if they would do all of this to R. Kelly, do you honestly think, does anybody honestly think who's listening to my voice think that they're going to give a catalog, R. Kelly's catalog, which is worth billions, to a whore named Azriel Clary? to a whore named Geronda Pace, to a whore named Faith Rogers. It will not happen. So I want them to sue Sony. I want them to sue so they can get the hell up out of here. It's ridiculous. These people are a joke. I hate the fact that R. Kelly is still in jail. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about R. Kelly being in jail, and it sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. I got sad thinking about it, but I'm going to watch Precedence tonight and see what Shabazz did with the documentary. Azriel is evil, y'all. She is an evil whore. A federal informant whore was sleeping in the bed with R. Kelly day in and day out. But at least now he has Joycelyn, who seems to be in his corner. But we'll see. Dre is still a dirty bitch. I don't like R. Kelly's kids, and I don't care who don't like it. I think there's some disrespectful, ungrateful bastards. They have their father in jail, and they won't even open up their mouth to go say anything in support of him. I never respect R. Kelly's kids. Michael Jackson adopted white children. Michael Jackson had white children who are more loyal to him than R. Kelly's black children, and it's a disgrace. You would never hear Michael Jackson's children saying anything about wonderful things about their father. Sad. I'm very disappointed and angered at the way that R. Kelly's children have conducted themselves throughout this whole ordeal. They have done nothing to help their father. They have said nothing positive. They ran up behind their crack whore, derelict mother. R. Kelly should have left her in the soup kitchen where he met her. She said she used to eat out of the soup kitchen before she met R. Kelly. And this is the thanks that she gave the man. Dirty whore. On a documentary against your own damn husband, the father of your children. Put yourself on a documentary with whores, and you're the wife. Marriage is validation. Anything else is fornication. Drea was the wife. She had no business being on that document. Jeopardizing $1 billion catalog. You wouldn't catch me saying shit. I'd have been like, I love my husband, my ex-husband, we love the kids, and that's it. I would be making no further statements. She didn't have to hop on this bandwagon. Talking about R. Kelly forced her to do sexual acts. Shut up, whore. A dirty whore. But Azriel is worse. At least Dre didn't go to the feds, as far as we know. Azriel is worse. Azriel is such a demonic, filthy whore who loves to eat shit. And I cannot wait until her karma comes. And it might come with this documentary, Precedence. The whole world can see her flip-flop. That's why I want Shabazz to put it on YouTube and just charge people on YouTube. It would reach more people. But we'll see what it's about. R. Kelly's a wonderful human being. I love him. I idolize him. I'm going to love him from now till the end of time. I hope everybody is doing well. Such a beautiful day out here. I love living in the South. Anyway, Azriel is a filthy ho, 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 hey.